It was good. Second, just testing out some things. As you see, I'm in the car right now. I really don't need this mask, but it looks good. Just want to test out a few things. Just testing out some things. As you see, I'm in the car right now. So we're going to try out a few features. And the best way to try it out is to just do it. So I want to share some content, right? Okay, let me set it up a little bit. So there's a program so we're going to try out that my son has been part of for well over a decade. Hold on a second. I gotta mute myself because there's a program. Hold on a second. I gotta mute myself. That my son has been part of. All right, let's do it like that. So he's been a part of this program for well over a decade. His original passion was baseball. And when I say passion, I'm talking about learning everything about baseball. He played multiple positions: catcher, outfielder, first base, tried to be a pitcher. But he just loves, to this day, still loves baseball. But then he wanted to try something else. And there was a program that was introduced to him. I forget whether it was through the program itself or through a friend or whatever the case may be, but the program was called Ghetto Film School. He came to me and his mom about, going to the school. He talked to us about, possibly bringing home, some equipment and stuff like that and filming some things. And I was a little apprehensive because, the program was based in the Bronx. And, for my son to have to travel on the weekends with this expensive equipment and stuff like that, it kind of put me on edge a little bit. But I've never been one to hold my kids back for anything that could potentially be something that will be part of their dream. Whether it be sports, business, whatever it may be, I've always been for them progressing in their dream, whatever that may be. So we agreed. We went down, they had an initial class to talk about, what the school was about. I was excited. I'm not gonna lie. but still apprehensive about the commute from Queens to the Bronx. I want to say this. That was probably one of the best decisions I could have made for my son at that time. I saw a change in his commitment. I saw a change in his passion. I saw a change in his responsibilities. He became a lot more stable mentally and focused more on his ability to lead. Not to say that any of my other kids, all my kids have that. For whatever reason, I got that later on in life. And it must be a gene that just passed on, like, because they got it from day one. And I'm proud of all three of them. But I digress. Let's get back to Kittle Film. Okay. I saw the change in those qualities. And once he graduated that school, well, the course, he wanted to continue, which he did. And as he moved on in his schooling, from high school, he graduated college. He went to his 4-year college. He wanted to go to USC and for film. And they pretty much just told him that with the knowledge that he has already from the Ghetto Film School program, that it didn't make sense for him to go there because he would basically be just giving them money to relearn what he already knew. So that just shows you the intense amount of knowledge that these kids get from this one program. And the program is a free program. You know what I mean? It's not like you have to pay anything into it. It's a free program. Not only that, but at the end of the initial program, they are giving a thesis program. And then certain thesis programs are awarded, well, I don't want to say awarded because it sounds like the other kids don't get anything, okay? They initially pick one thesis program out of all of the programs, out of all of the thesis that the kids come up with. And they go on set for that thesis program. What's amazing about that is that it could be anywhere. Like my son's thesis program went to Brazil for his class. They had another class that went to Africa, another class that went to Australia, another class that went to, like, it could be on set pretty much anywhere. So it's just a matter of coming up with a thesis program and then, creating the set around where they're going to have that at. So they get an experience that is, bar none, far greater than a lot of programs that I see out here. A lot of programs out here is for profit. They want to get your money, get you out, and get the next cash cow in. It's not like that with GFS. And this is why I love this program so much. It should be recognized and funded better to give the kids more of an opportunity. And these kids are working on top-notch equipment. I've learned a lot just from my son, watching him do his programs, helping him with his projects. And they work on top-notch equipment. You know what I mean? And, for me, being a DJ, being doing video and stuff like that or whatever, I kind of have a sense of, some of the equipment. And when I see what he's working with, it's just amazing. These kids get an outstanding experience just from this program alone, So I said I wanted to set that up to, you got to bear with me because I'm pretty sure this is going to come out looking crazy. Okay. I'm trying to, this is the first time I'm doing it. So I'm trying to do something that I probably shouldn't be just messing with. I don't know what I just did. See what I mean? I'm already messing up. I'm already messing up. Already. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? See? I'm already messing up. I'm trying to do it right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull up a video for. All right, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I apologize. I apologize. So apparently, DWAYNE didn't save the video, so it's not going to show until I save it. You know, I apologize. But anyway, the school itself, just so that y'all understand, still located in the Bronx, pretty much almost in the same spot that was at. And they're in a different spot than when he initially started. My son, I'm talking about. But he still goes there on a regular basis. He still communicates with a lot of the fellows, fellow members that are there. He helps to teach the new members that are coming in. He assists them with a lot of projects. Like, his passion is and always will be first film. Well, like I said, initially it was baseball. So for him to switch gears that way and to readapt the way he did, I commend him. It takes a lot. It takes a lot, for you to switch gears the way he did, But still in all, he did it, and I can do no more but just be as proud as I am of him for the way he handled it, that was pretty much it. I wanted to show y'all the video, but unless I can get it to save, which is kind of hard being that I'm talking to you guys, live. Unless I can get it to save, it won't happen. I'm trying to do it as we speak, so it just takes a little while to do all of that uploading and stuff like that. But DWAYNE just does things, and yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But I will say this: go to YouTube, go to GFS School, and it's Ghetto Film School. Actually type in Ghetto Film School. You'll probably get it quicker that way, because GFS is going to come up with 1,000 other GFS, whatever the case may be. But go to Ghetto Film School, GHETTO Film School, and just look up the videos and see the work that these kids and the quality of work that they've done. I'm talking about working with a lot of different companies: HBO, Netflix, Showtime, Fox 5. We can go down the line on different projects that my son has worked with because of Ghetto Film School. So I'm proud of him. I'm elated, that the school is still around. And I just hope that you guys just, it's the perfect project to give your child something to fall back on, even if it's just something other than something you want them to do. It could be a doctor, you know what I mean? Give them something else. Give them a passion. It's fun. It's a good experiment. Who knows where it may go? You can still have a doctorate and still be doing other things in other places, So, yeah, I say just give them the opportunity. and see where it lies. You know what I mean? Especially if they're young, you wouldn't believe, you know, the things that they're gonna come up with. You know, keep their mind creative and going. So yeah, just want to get on here and show y'all that video, but DWAYNE didn't do it, man. So I just want to say, man, Ghetto Film School, I applaud y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, we've been part of the family for well over a decade, man. We're always here, you know. And that's pretty much it, you know. So finish up with it. Let's see if I can show you how to video. Let's see. This is weird because now okay, so we can't do it. All right, it's okay. It's coming through. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Probably gonna be deuces.